I do want to at least offer the opportunity here to recognize Lebanon County here for the StormReady certification that it passed through here. And we did this earlier in December, and with Dan and Jerry here, their help of getting through all the requirements that are involved here. Now, just to tell you a little bit about the StormReady program, it's been around for the National Weather Service for 10 years, and it started in Oklahoma in 1999. And as you know, there's a lot of tornadoes and whatnot down in that area, so it's very popular when it began. So it has grown throughout the country. I believe there's now over 1,550 sites. That includes communities, hospitals, universities, some military installations, as well as the counties that are involved here. In Pennsylvania, I think we've got 44 now that are on this list. We're still looking to get every county involved. There's several states in the country which have managed to do all that. Some small ones like Delaware and South Carolina, but I believe Florida also passed that mark too. It's a voluntary program, but it's pretty important because, as you know, of course, in recent years, Campbelltown tornado in particular, certainly it's a wake-up call for everybody with how to respond and what can happen when you have a storm and what to do. So I think it's a good recognition here. Just to pause a minute here, I didn't really introduce myself. I'm Bruce Budd. I'm the National Weather Service meteorologist in charge out of the State College office. Our jurisdiction extends from Lebanon County, Lancaster County, up to the northwest part of the state, Warren County, in that area. StormReady certification, just to go over, there's about 6 areas here, and I just wanted to kind of touch on them because they're pretty important. One is the communication systems that you have to have in established emergency operations centers, as you do in the building here. 24-hour service, have to have the ability to take in information and release it. You also have to be able to know what's coming with the National Weather Service. That would be information on our radars, our warnings, our watches. That needs to be disseminated in a real-time fashion. And that's done through a system called MNet they have. It used to be PA Star, and the law enforcement network that gets the information out instantly. You have to know, basically have some weather awareness. That means access to radar information, eye flows gauges, that's precipitation or stream gauges. So you have the Swatara Creek, which runs through Lebanon County, which didn't flood this last episode, but it has on occasion. And certainly the recent rains of earlier in the week brought up areas like Susquehanna, nearly flooded in Harrisburg and down in Marietta. So you have to stay on top of this. You have to know what's going on. And then once you have this information, you have to have the ability to initiate local warnings. And that would be warning dissemination, meaning if you have to evacuate low-lying areas, you have to get the information out to certain groups. You can, nursing homes, if you will, have the ability to do that. Also, the no-weather radio is one of the key means we use to do instantaneous notification. I believe that you have them in not only in all the counties, but also in the schools too.
Public buildings.
So, by doing that, of course, you have an immediate message to get out there. So, and on the background, you have to have community preparedness activities. You have to talk to your constituents. They have to know what to do and a plan to act on it. And of course, the state and the emergency management group requires a formal hazardous weather plan too. Someplace you can go to, look at, update, exercise, and that's done on an annual basis, including our weather talks, which we give about once a year, either in this county or a nearby county that would provide that for the group. So I guess what I'd just like to recognize here with Dan and Jerry and their work about getting the county StormReady is that they now have the ability to use our logo, a StormReady logo, on their correspondence and on the internet as well. We have this plaque here that we put together for Dan on behalf of the National Weather Service and the Central Pennsylvania StormReady Advisory Board. I want to congratulate you on your designation of being a StormReady county. Jerry.
These storm spotters, how would they get into the next class?
We will be in,
On May 18th.
Is it this year?
Yeah.
Okay, I stand corrected.
Where's it held and who would they contact to sign up?
Our office, and it'll be held in our
It's in
office.
the auditorium typically.
Do you want to give the phone number?
Phone number to our office is 272-7621.